Welcome to my chinchilla playpen. In this video, I have it walled off with cardboard that I've since upgraded to a more, I guess, less chewable playpen system. And this little guy right here his name is Milo. His brother's around here too. There he is. His brother is named Baloo, and right now in this video they're like 4 months old, 4.5 months old. So they're still quite small, not fully grown at all. But they had a cool, interesting thing happen to them. When I first got them, I noticed they were losing a little bit of hair around their ears. Well, actually, I first noticed it because Milo was losing hair around his nose. So I sort of looked that up, and I determined that it was more than dry skin when I found what looked like hair loss and just real dry skin on their ears. Looked it up, kind of figured out that it was a fungal infection, which is pretty common, especially in very young chinchillas. But then when I was looking into how to treat it, I ran into a lot of contradictory information. There's a lot of good information out there, but there definitely was a lot of contradictory information. And because of that, I really didn't know what to trust and what to not trust. So I decided to be safe and just take him into the vet, which I recommend. The whole ordeal costs about $75. Plus you get the peace of mind from using a vet's opinion over what you find on the internet. But the cool thing was that at the vet she looked at their fungus under a UV light, and it glowed, and she said there was a certain percentage of it that did this. And so I put them on the medicine, which was fluconazole nitrate. I just rubbed that on twice a day to the parts that seemed to be covered with the fungus, until basically I'd noticed the hair regrowing and it going away. So a few weeks passed since I stopped doing that. And I decided to recheck them again under a blacklight, see if it was gonna come back, because one thing that was consistent with fungal infections in chinchillas is that it does have a pretty prominent rate of recurrence. So I'll show you some images in a second. So I bought a blacklight, put them under it, and sure enough, there was what seemed to be little sections that looked like the fungus had come back. So I'm gonna have to start them. So I started them back on the antifungal regimen, even though they hate it. Yeah, here you can see. They like the cardboard things, so I give it to them and let them play with it. I saw online people were doing that, but they always say, "Oh, don't let them eat the cardboard." But like, they definitely, I feel like they definitely eat it. I don't really see them. I see them chewing on it. but I feel like they definitely eat it, and then that's actually kind of worries me. But yeah, I just don't know. They definitely like it, so I mean, I don't let them, you know, chew when I see them, rip off a piece of like paper from the cardboard. And I see them chewing on that, I take that away, and I don't let them have it in their cage. But yeah, here we go. We can see some. Yeah, there you go. Right in the middle there, you can see like a little colony sort of thing. Some of it glows because I think it's just dry skin, but there's definitely some like definite parts that pick up in intensity, and you can see like the line of where the fungus is. So yeah. They like to climb up on the cage thing. They will actually scale that. I've seen them. Most of the time, they just jump up. But sometimes they'll start at the bottom and just like climb up it like a ladder, just like no big deal. They tend to spend their entire time looking for ways to escape my playpen, which gets frustrating sometimes because they're really good at it. But yeah, I'll keep updated on this fungal infection.